Who do you want to fight?
There's several people I would love to fight. There's a loudmouth YouTuber, Jake Paul, that had some really nasty comments about me early on in his career.
Okay.
I mean, he's 10, 12 pounds away from being a heavyweight. Love to fight him. Would love, but I don't think he would take the fight. I really don't.
I don't think Jake Paul will fight you because first of all, it's well known he doesn't want to fight people he thinks he could lose to, but he'll pull the card of, you got to think about who's going to make the match also, who will do it. His brother won't do it, I don't think. But the Pauls would be great. Both Pauls in one night would be great.
People I'm very interested in fighting.
Who else? Mike Tyson.
Everybody wanted to see is Tyson.
Yep.
Everybody's going to see me on Tyson, and I would love to fight Mike. Mike would be right there. He's not going to be afraid of me, which he should be. He's not going to be. It'd be a great fight.
Why should he be afraid of you?
I've always had power, and I got a great chin. I mean, there's two things he does not do good against, and I'm not going to be afraid of him.
Yep.
He does not do good against people that's not afraid of him. He's always relied on somebody being terrified of him. I'm not afraid of him.
Oh, yeah. And that intimidation factor is second to none in the history of the sport. So, Bean, if you fought Mike Tyson, if Mike Tyson took the fight, could you beat him?
I would knock him out.
Wow. All right. That's a big – he looked good against Roy Jones. You saw that fight, right?
That was a joke.
Roy was not up to snuff. Mike looked pretty good.
Mike looks great. And that's what I'm counting on, him having confidence coming there and try to fight. Try to get in close with me. Because Mike's an inside guy like I am. I can handle his punches. I can handle mine.
What round do you think it would go down in?
I don't know, maybe sixth, seventh round.
Wow. And you definitely could do 6 or 7 rounds now at a good pace, which is.
I just got done hitting the bag hard for 10 rounds, and we've done cardio right before that. So
amazing.
The condition is not going to be a factor.
So Mike Tyson, if you're listening, I don't know that you said you're challenging him, but it sounds like there's a challenge on the board for Iron Mike.
The challenge has been open for a long time, and I mean, I'd love to fight Tyson.
I think a lot of people would love to see that fight, and I think there's one other that you think is an interesting fight.
A lot of people mentioned, and I've thought about it. I think it'd be a great fight. Also, is Brock Lesnar in a boxing match.
Yep.
He's big, strong. I mean, it'd be two big dudes going at it heavy.
I think, in my humble opinion, as a former promoter, I think that's the fight. I really do. Brock would think he could beat you. I would hope he would think that. He's a confident guy.
I'm gonna hope. I hope he thinks he can beat me. That's great.
Yeah, I think you would beat him, but I don't by any means think that it's a walkover at all. I think that's a real fight.
It'd be a hard fight. I'm not disputing that. And the good thing about it, you're gonna have the boxing fans come to watch it. You're gonna have the MMA fans watch it, and you're gonna have the wrestling fans. And I've done all three, and he's done all three.
It makes all the sense in the world. I could see it on a poster. I think you and Tyson would be huge. I think you and Brock would be bigger. And if I were buying a ticket, I'd buy a ticket for that, you and Brock Lesnar, before I would for you and Mike Tyson. I'd buy both, but I like that Brock fight. It's something cool about it.
I think it'd just be two big guys going out banging.
Two big.
He's bigger and stronger, but the technique comes in factor too. So it's gonna be that'd be a really good fight.
Like you said, two big guys going out, but two big famous guys who have huge fan bases, who have great stories. You know who could tell that story? I know Bob Arum is a friend of yours. Bob Arum's a great promoter. You know who I think could tell this story, though? TKO, as they're trading on the New York Stock Exchange. the new company that's UFC and WWE combined. Vince McMahon and Dana White